Hi there, I'm Gareth Marlowe, and here's my final wrap-up from Business of Software 2019 in Boston. So day 3 kicked off with Cesar Kuriyama. He's the founder of 1 Second Every Day, and he talked about 2 things. So the first was his journey from sort of passion project to app to building a successful business. But the second thing that he was talking about was really his inspiration for that. So he'd seen a TED talk with somebody talking about their intent to take a year off every 7 years, and so he decided that, not really enjoying work, that he was going to do this. So on his 30th birthday, he quit work for a year, and everything that happened afterwards was as a result of that. So that was fascinating. The other thing was, there's lots of opportunity to show his app, and I was aware of 1 Second Every Day. I think Joe Glover, you used it, and I saw some clips from that. But all the feels, just some really amazing stuff that he was showing. So I really enjoyed that. After the break, Rahul Vohra, a founder of Superhuman, talked about an incredibly information-rich talk about emotion and building emotion into the Superhuman email product, which I'm a user of and a big fan of. It's one of those talks which I hope was filmed in 60 frames per second, because there was so much in there, so useful, but we're just kind of sitting back and just trying to take it all in. So there was no way I thought at the start of his talk that he was going to be able to cover all of the ground that he'd laid out, but he managed to do it. So just volumes and volumes of information in there. And then the final talk in the plenary sessions was Rita McGrath. So Rita's book, Seeing Around Corners, which got a copy of down here, was in the conference back, is really about helping organisations to see what's coming next. And what she explained was that the things which seem to be big overnight changes are very seldom big overnight changes. So they tend to be as a result of sort of long periods of time where things like decent quality cameras in smartphones get better and better and better, and more people use them, or access to 3G, 4G, 5G network bandwidth gradually improves and gets better over time. But just from time to time, some of these forces come together and collide, and they make sort of big, substantial step changes, points of inflection. So what she was really talking about was how to spot these things, what to do, how to see them coming, how to go and do the crystal ball gazing, so that you can take advantage of these things for your organisation, not to be killed by them. The thing I remember most from the talk was her use of the phrase "snow melts from the edge." So what she was basically saying was, when you sit inside the building, when you sit in the centre of the organisation, trying to oversee everything that's going on, you're very unlikely to see the early signs of some of these changes happening. So you really need to A, get out there, and B, get right to the edge of your organisation and your organisation's work to really help you spot that stuff. So that was the end of the plenary sessions. After lunch there were workshops. I went to April Dunford's positioning workshop, which was 3-hour session, really expanding on the themes from her book and from her talk. And then that's it. Time to go home. So I'm flying out tomorrow, and I can't believe it's all gone so quickly. It's been a fantastic conference. So I've really enjoyed meeting the new people I've met this year, and I've really enjoyed catching up with my old friends. Hopefully I'll see some of you in Cambridge in March, Business of Software Europe, and with luck and a backing wind, I'll be back out here in Boston this time next year. But for now, that's it for me. I'm Gareth, and I will see you next time.